Welcome, friends. Welcome back to the chaos. I'm Tina, and you are watching Family Ties and Country Chaos. We're going to show you our prepper pantry, preparedness pantry, whatever you want to call it. We started this in 2021, I think, maybe 2020. But anyways, it's always evolving because you're moving the old out and putting the new in the back and making sure you rotate your stuff. So we're gonna start over here. This is now in my mind of OCD and how I would inventory and organize. Some of this does not make sense, but it's the best I could do. So anyways, these are jams. We have apple, grape, pear, mint. That's a different one, but Ed likes it. We have apple butter, and we have monkey butter. I tried that this year. I don't think the kids have tried that yet. They would probably like it. And then we have peanut butter stock down here and peanut butter powder. So over on this one, I guess we should show you the dirt room. That would be awesome if it was all cleaned out and the dirt was taken out. We have stuff for the kitty in there.
And some potatoes.
Potatoes and some carrots and some pumpkins and apples that we have to do here pretty quick. So this is like baking right here. And then this shelf down here is some snackage, some milk, different kinds of condensed milk. And then down there, syrups and Bisquick. Usually we make homemade pancakes, but we do have those. And all the stuff that you would need to bake with. And then here we have cereal, oatmeal. This is like snacks for the kids in these two boxes. This is dog food. And we have lots of Chex Mix because I'm on my 5th batch of Chex Mix. So, and I don't really eat it. But anyways. So, then moving on along here. This kind of bugs me, but it'll be okay. We have drinks and drink mixes, Hershey syrup. There's one thing of apple juice here. We have some more on the other side. Some snacky stuff. These are some homemade vinegars. And mushrooms, various odds and ends. Danny likes the Chick-fil-A, but I don't really see her eating it all that much.
Giving me eyes, Tina.
I am. And then that is cranberry sauce, but I have homemade down here. We decided to make our own. This is a box of odds and ends that I need to go through. We have the red wine vinegar and teriyaki sauce. This is an oddball malt vinegar.
It's super delicious on French fries.
Oh.
That is where it's at.
And we have these big things of hot sauce. They're just kind of stuck everywhere. We got those at a restaurant depot in Pittsburgh. So then we have some water. We have our seed stuff here. A couple random things. This is the dog food. And then we have some like razors and extra things up there. Most of that stuff is in a different spot, but it works there. Then I guess we could do this shelf. We have different sauces, pickles, relish, mayonnaise, ketchup. These kids eat ketchup like it's going out of style because all of this will probably be gone in about 8 months. Breadcrumbs. We have salsa, some olives, a random thing of couscous here, different kinds of dressings. We have Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce and other kinds of barbecue sauce. We won't be running out of that for a while. This is a big thing of spicy brown mustard that almost ended up on the floor. I felt bad for Ed because he's always running out of spicy brown mustard. So we got that. Alfredo sauce. Some snacks down there. Some Skinny Girl Ranch. We have some water there. And olives back there. Then over here we have spices, salt, honey, Himalayan pink salt, different kinds of spices here. We have the French fried onions here. I dry canned some of them, but there's a new one right there. Oh, there's panko breadcrumbs too.
What are those big things on the
There's
bottom?
more. These are chili powder and, if I can get it out.
Those are humongous.
I know. I think we got these at the Restaurant Depot too. Sometimes growling helps.
Oh, black pepper.
Black pepper and chili powder.
Guess we're not running out of those.
Nope, not anytime soon. And then this is baking soda. We had a big bag, so we dry canned some of that. And let's see. If you come over to this one, we have vinegars and coconut oil and more vinegar, oil.
One of those vinegars may be leaking.
I know, I can smell it, but I checked them, they're not. So it might just be open, but it'll be okay. So these are 2 boxes of snacks that we got. Those are red lentils, which are hard to find around here. And then all the cat stuff is down there and right here. Up here, we have like fruits, and there's mushrooms, water chestnuts. For some reason, we got an overabundance of these marshmallows.
We kept getting them for free on Ibotta.
We did. We kept getting them for free. So we dry canned those. And once in a while, the kids will break into them. And then these are peaches, pears, and then we have pineapple back here and down here. These we got for Heath because he makes a special dessert when he feels like it with these, a real easy dessert.
It's the strawberry cheesecake dump that we have a video on.
Yeah. And then we have fruit cocktail. I see this one is $8.23, but I'm sure it's fine. We have pumpkin. I didn't realize we had this much pumpkin.
We bought it with my haul.
Okay. And then these are different juices. There's grape juice and apple juice and cherry juice. And we have pear sauce and applesauce. And there will be more of that to come because we haven't processed apples yet. These are cherries, I believe.
Grapes.
Or grapes.
It says Concord grapes.
Yeah. The neighbor always gives us their grapes, which is about every other year. I don't know if that's normal for grapes. So I didn't really know what to do with them. So I just canned them up and I made juice. These are spiced apples that I made. And then we have, I don't know if this is butter or ghee,
It's one of the two.
but we did can that. I know it's not something you're supposed to do, but we did it and we're fine with it. And then we have the shelf-stable milks and the Carnation instant milk. We probably need more of this, but that's okay. And then up here we have some, I don't know where those came from. Ed probably put them there. That's all right. So this, I'm trying my hand at a cinnamon extract. This is a mint one, and this is vanilla, which I need to get more vanilla and do more with that. I didn't realize it took so many vanilla beans to make that. Then we have all of our emergency lamps. We have emergency things in the back and the oil. And then we have Rotel and well, it's just tomato sauce. It's not spaghetti sauce. And we did that so we could use it however we wanted to. And then we have sauce. And we have some diced tomatoes here that need used, but I have a recipe that we're going to use those up. Tomato paste. Some ranch seasoning. That's there. That does not fly with my brain, but that's okay. It can be there. Then we have beans and more beans, corn, green beans. We have a lot of green beans, but I like the French style ones.
We got those on sale too.
Yep. We try to get stuff on sale. And then down here, I canned zucchini. Boy, a lot of these look pretty rough. That's $10.22. I'm sure it's fine. It'll eat it. And then this, we grew that purple cabbage. Boy, is that pretty. I like that. And then we have other kraut that we canned. I think I'm going to try my hand at fermenting because I think that would be better than what this is. And then we have sweet potatoes and beans and veggie. And next time I do beans, all of these need cleaned. I thought I cleaned them all. Oh, that's right, your dad did these ones. Ruth Ann Zimmerman says to put a zinc tablet in with these, and it makes them a brighter green, and it's extra health, nutrition, whatever. I love beets, so we have plain beets and pickled beets, more beans, refried beans, potatoes. This, when we had my dad's party, I needed the little olive jars because they looked like barrels, and that was the theme of our party. So we dried all of these olives. I'm sure we'll think of something to do with them, but
If you have any ideas, let us know.
yeah. And then I have extra bleach there. And these are laundry products and some cleaning products. In this bin, it's a bin of snacks. It's the one that we tried to keep hidden from the grandchildren, but they discovered it, so that's okay.
What's in those 2 bins, Tina?
Oh, this is pasta, and I love these bins, and I only found them the one time, and I haven't found them since. So there's that one. This is our cellar, and it's not pretty, it's not Pinterest worthy, but we have carved out spaces to put things, and it works.
And we have carved out more spaces
Yeah,
as we grow.
Yeah. Because you do with what you have, and that's what we had. There's more there.
The one box in there is squished. We'll have to get in there.
It's all right. It's safe. Squished, but safe. And then we have water down there. That's all new water. That is water like you would use for like flushing the toilet, or, you know, potable water, I guess they call it. I don't know. And then over here we have pretty much self-explanatory. We don't need any kickback on, oh, it's no good for you, because we know that already. But in an emergency, you're gonna want stuff that your kids are gonna eat. And we only stock things that we as a family eat. Now, I personally have never eaten one of these ramen noodle things, but the kids love them. I do have a recipe that I printed the other day that uses the noodles, but not the packets. So we'll have to try that. So these are gonna need repackaged. And this one is some of these Ben's ready to eat rice sides. This is stovetop stuffing. Some au gratin potatoes. Some mashed potatoes for Haley when she gets braces work. And then we got various macaroni down here, macaroni and cheese, some hamburger helper, and that kind of thing. Here's some gnocchi. And then over on this side, we have the Chef Boyardee. Still not the greatest thing, I know, but you can eat it right out of the can in an emergency situation. And you can see they've been into them. So we have tomato soup, which is what I like. And then down here, excuse me, we have some Velveeta. We have some bean soup, vegetable beef soup. And then we have some canned turkey. And have to tell you about these cans. Danny and I at 2 different times got these on clearance for $2.21. Now, we don't have an aversion, well, I do, but she doesn't, to canned ground beef. I don't eat beef. But these are good until 2028. So that was a good find.
Those cans are 28-ounce cans, and they are normally $10 a piece.
So then we have some beef stew, some chicken, I guess they call that ugly chicken. I don't care. Then we have some ramen instant lunches. Dinty more. And the cream of soups. We have cream of mushroom. And we have cream of celery. And then we have more canned meats here. Store canned meats. We have chicken and generic Spam. I don't think either or it's any good, but
Nah, man.
and then down here, chili, pork. We have some broths here. I got this one time. It's seaweed. I thought, oh, that would be good for me. Well, yeah, I don't like it. I think Drake likes it, doesn't he?
Mhm.
Yeah, my one grandson likes it. And I know other people do too, but oh my gosh. And then we have gravies and broths down here. Some broths over here. Random Capri Suns here. And I decided to try canning those little weenies. There they are. More chicken, pork. And then manwich up here. And that's a 22 also. So, but we just used this not too long ago and they were fine. So, we kind of overdid it when we bought those. And then we have some maple syrup. That's all maple syrup. This is dried something or other. I don't really know. Might be mint because we seem to grow that like crazy around the house. And then over here are cleaning products and extra jars. And then down there we have shampoos, body washes, different personal care items like that. They're in bins so they don't get all dusty because everything gets dusty down here. This is a thing of snacks, and so is this. And then sweet treats. That one's sweet treats. These two are napkins and plastic silverware and that kind of stuff. Plates. And then these two, this one's pasta, and I'm not sure what this one is. I can't remember.
It says Swiss.
It's not. That's a lie. It was at one time, but we were remarking things and we must have missed that one. And then back here are more jars, and that shelving unit behind there is all jars. And then here are our canners, our pressure canners, and then in this cupboard is random, see, the dust flies. I don't know how to keep up with it. And then we have, let's see, we have 3 freezers down here. What? So this is one freezer that has, oh, we might want to take those upstairs. Has, oh, there's some pumpkin. We like to give Danny's dog pumpkin because he has digestive issues. as long as a little bit's upstairs.
Yeah, as long as all the doors are shut, bub.
So there's veggies in here. Might want to take that up too, because I'm sure the other one is gone. And there's some Cool Whip and some fruit in that one. We have 2 of these toaster ovens, or whatever. What are they
Roasters.
called? Roaster ovens, which come in handy. And then we have in this freezer, it's mostly chicken, but there's a few other things. There's some bacon, sausage. I'm not pulling everything out. And then in this one is some random things. There's some pizzas back there, some ice cream, Totino's, different things down there. There's a tuck and roll left. I think we have a few of those left. Oops. Then on this side of the steps we have apple juice and some nutritional shakes, coffee, and some kitchen stuff that we don't use every day. And then over here is our bucket stash. We have flour, rice, sugar. And my husband has a whole bunch of stuff in here, but anyways. So some more random things. Oops. There's also buckets under the steps. I don't know if you can see. Not very good. There's several buckets under the steps. Right there. And that's it for the basement. Okay, so we also have a freezer out on the back porch. This is pretty much a moot point, but there's meat and our cheeses, various things, hot dogs. Well, we won't spend much time on that because you can't even see. It doesn't have a light in there anymore. All right, so this is our back stairwell. Hey!
No.
So now I'm going upstairs. There's toilet paper. All right, so now I'm on the back porch upstairs. And there's a lot going on up here, but I have a nice fan. So anyway, this is Danny's fridge, and we have several things in here. Some hot dogs, some lunch meat, and then this is where we keep our extra eggs and stuff. Doesn't look like we have very many right now. So, okay, so now we're in the front entryway and we are cleaning up from Christmas. Always a good time. So up here we have paper towels, Kleenex. We have extra rolls of parchment paper, plastic wrap, all that good stuff, wax paper. We have, you know, peroxide, kitchen stuff, more kitchen stuff. And then over here, I can't get back there right now. but you'll see we have allergy relief, we have medicine, pest control, gauze pads, band-aids, what else? Emergency stuff. I think there's Q-tips, all the stuff you would need in there. We have them all in their own little tiny totes. And down there. And I think that is it. So that brings us to the end of our pantry tour.
Hello.
And there's a half-naked boy.
I mean, I have pants
Yeah, you do.
on,
All right.
but no shirt.
Okay. So that's it. I hope that it inspires you. We feel it's necessary in this age to be a little prepared or over prepared, as the case may be. I don't really know. But stack it to the rafters. And that's our chaos. Thanks for watching. Okay.
Before we end it, I have one thing to say.
What?
Make sure to subscribe.
Oh, you get a little bit of live entertainment there. All right. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Bye.